Welcome to our detailed guide on reinforcement bar scheduling using the BS 8666 standard. This video is designed to be highly illustrative, providing you with in-depth knowledge and real-world examples. First, let's start with a foundational understanding of what reinforcement bar scheduling is and why it's critical in construction projects. Bar scheduling is vital for achieving precision in steel reinforcement, ensuring efficiency in procurement, and maintaining tight control over construction costs. We will be focusing on the British Standard 8666, which is the essential code of practice for the scheduling, dimensioning, and presentation of steel reinforcement. BS 8666 is the framework that standardizes how we communicate reinforcement requirements from design to the fabrication yard, minimizing errors and simplifying the process. The core of BS 8666 lies in its standard shape codes and the strict rules for dimensioning, which ensure consistency across all projects. A typical bar schedule contains critical data fields. These fields provide all the necessary information for the steel supplier to cut and bend the reinforcement accurately. Let's look at some illustrative examples of standard shape codes as defined in BS 8666. The simplest shape is the straight bar, designated as shape 00. It requires only a cutting length dimension. Shapes like T1 and T2 are used for standard bends, typically found at the ends of beams or slabs to provide anchorage. These shapes require specific dimensions for both the straight and bent sections. Links and stirrups, such as shapes 51 and 61, are crucial for confining concrete in columns and beams. They require dimensions for all sides of the rectangular or square shape. Now, let's apply these concepts to real-world structural elements through simple animations. When scheduling for a simple beam, you'll use straight bars for main reinforcement and stirrups to resist shear forces. For columns, vertical bars are scheduled using shape 00, and links, such as shape 51, are scheduled to confine the concrete and prevent buckling of the vertical bars. In slab sections, reinforcement is typically scheduled as straight bars or mesh, depending on the design. The schedules define the size, spacing, and location of these bars. Moving on to the administrative side, how do we actually create and fill out the bar schedule table? Accurate data entry is non-negotiable. Ensure that all details, from the bar mark to the dimensions defined by the shape code, are correctly transcribed onto your schedule table. A key function of scheduling is calculating the exact cutting length for each bar. This calculation includes allowances for bends and is dictated by the dimensions specified for the shape code. We have covered the fundamentals of reinforcement bar scheduling using BS 8666. Let's summarize the key takeaways. If it is useful, please subscribe for more tips. Remember these best practices. Stick to the standard, be clear in your drawings, verify your calculations, and leverage the efficiency of standard shape codes. For continued learning, consult the official BS 8666 document, engage with construction industry forums, and utilize specialized rebar scheduling software.